it's Spyro! Hey guys, it's Bendy Penguin 64. Welcome to Spyro the Dragon, the first installment of one of my favourite video game franchises of all time. In fact, if I were to make a list of my favourite video game franchises, this would probably be a good contender for the first place. Like, the only competition I think it would probably have would be, I don't know, Ratchet and Clank maybe? Something like that. But anyway, yeah, here we go, Spyro the Dragon. I love this game. Let's jump straight into it. You know what's funny? Almost a year ago, I used this game to test out my capture card when I first got it. Yeah, now we're doing a full Let's Play of it. How time flies.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it six? For a dragon's age.
There's the sheep. Wouldn't be an Insomniac game without him.
Treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a simple creature. Vampire. He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is about that.
He is a little bit.
Looks like I've got some things to do.
So yeah, pretty simple premise. They're making some kind of news report about dragons. Nasty Nork's watching on live TV. I think that's what was happening. They start bad-mouthing him. He thinks, not having any of that, so he turns them all into crystal statues, and now we get to play as Spyro. Here he is, here's the man himself, and we've got to go around saving the dragons. And funnily enough, we've got our first dragon right here, Nesta. Don't get used to it, they get harder to find.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world. Then find the Balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Nork? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah, sure thing. So anyway, that's how this game works. You have to complete a specific task in each home world and then talk to the Balloonist, who is hidden somewhere in that world. And hang on, can I rotate the camera? I haven't played this game in a bloody long while, and I really stumbled on my words for a second. Okay, there we go. It's R2 and L2 to rotate the camera. Okay, there we go. I recently finished my Let's Play of Grand Theft Auto 3 at the time I'm recording this, so it feels weird to be using L2 and R2 to do something that's not changing weapons. Yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, the way this works, complete a specific task like free a bunch of dragons or something, talk to the Balloonist who's hidden somewhere in the world, and he'll take you to the next one if you've completed that task. So this is largely what we're going to be doing here, just collecting gems, which is like your currency in these games. Well, it definitely is in later games in the franchise when we get introduced to a certain character that I really don't like. But yeah, until then, what are gems for in this game? I don't remember. I think it's largely for bragging rights, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I have definitely not played this game in a bloody while.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
Yeah, don't worry, you don't get too far off the ground by gliding, so there's nothing much to worry about. So anyway, the way this works, as he said, jump and then press the jump button again, sorted. Yeah, pretty standard Spyro move, because the way this works, yeah, he's got some pretty simple moves to start out with, so jump, glide, and for some reason pressing triangle just makes you fall straight down. Yeah, they fixed that in later games where he can hover, which is awesome. But yeah, unfortunately we won't be getting to that for a little amount of time. And anyway, the other moves which we've already seen plenty of, and kill the robber guy. Good God, that took some doing. Yeah, you can charge and you can breathe fire. Pretty simple stuff. So, yeah, unfortunately, in the original game, you cannot actually hover. Like, the best you can do is just drop straight down and the camera gets stuck. Thanks for that. So, yeah, that just seems to be the Insomniac shtick, doesn't it? Because this is the same company that made Ratchet and Clank, which I Let's Played last year as well. Funnily enough, immediately after I had tested my capture card with this game. What was I saying? Yeah, that just seems to be the Insomniac shtick. They come up with a fantastic idea, but it's the second game in the series that truly, like, revolutionises it. That's where they include all of the stuff that they're going to need in the later franchises. Like, in Ratchet and Clank, it was allowing you to upgrade weapons and other stuff that I can't quite remember. Oh yeah, gaining extra health without having to buy it as well. And a bunch of other things like new characters and stuff. But in Spyro, it was allowing you to hover, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make that. Smooth moves, Spyro, smooth moves. In Spyro, one thing that they added was the ability to hover, but they also added, again, new characters, which was awesome. New abilities like swimming. There's none of this in this game, so pro tip, stay away from the water. Yeah, fortunately, there's not too much around here.
Cool Flash, do that again.
The Artisans Boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro.
Oh, cheers for that.
First you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
He has no confidence at all. But yeah, we do want to listen to him actually, because what he says is true. Right there, that big dragon head, it will open up after we've completed. Well, I'll say completed. If I recall, you just have to visit one of the other levels and then immediately come out of it, and that's all that matters. Funnily enough, there's another level right there, but I don't feel like it just now. And oh, forgot about these. Yeah, every now and then in some levels you'll find those little purple... I don't even know what those are. I think they're supposed to be oysters or something. I don't know, that's what they feel like. Well, it feels like that if you get a good look from the front. But yeah, those have extra limes in them.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro. You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Spark.
Unfortunately, he doesn't appear in the cutscenes, apparently.
Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
And I like how the water appears to be just frozen in time and space. Is that going to start flowing again? Yeah, it does. Oh, that's funny. Apparently in the cutscenes, everything just freezes. Didn't notice that. But, yeah, that little yellow orb... Well, I say an orb. He's got an orb surrounding him. But yeah, that sparks the dragonfly. And when I was a kid, I had no idea what that dragon meant when he said he's helping and protecting you. Yeah, it turns out that he's an indicator of how much health you've got. So, if you take damage, then he changes. In fact, can I show that off now? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, the water does actually damage you. It's not just an instant kill. But yeah, right there, he turned blue. If I recall, Sparks has 4 phases. Yellow, which means you're at full health. Blue, which means you've taken a little bit of damage. Green, which means you've taken a lot of damage. And if he doesn't appear at all, then take one more hit and you're dead. Simple as that. And right here, we have Marco the Balloonist. Might as well show this guy why I'm here. Prove your worth by rescuing 10 dragons. Yeah, sure enough, that first guy was right. Find 10 dragons and then speak to the Balloonist. Fortunately, this world that we start off in is pretty small, so we've got 4 right off the bat. And I could go into one of the proper levels, but while we're in the neighbourhood, I always like to get Sunny Flight out of the way first. So this is going to be interesting. This is like a speedway level. So basically we have a limited amount of time, 30 seconds as you can see in the corner, to complete 4 separate tasks. So here's the first one, to destroy all of the trains. And I don't remember what the proper order is for all of these, so expect a couple of failures. I'm not the best at speedway levels, but let's see. If there's 2 right off the bat, and something to take note of, you can go onto land if it's available to you and charge. But right now, you know what, I might as well. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh god, I think that's something else that they added in sequels. Oh, I got my hopes up as well. Oh, unless you crash into the wall, then that kind of works. Oh, okay, apparently when you're in midair, you can't just press square and start charging and land on the ground. Yeah, again, it's the Insomniac formula. They come up with a great idea, but there's just a couple of things missing, but it's all added in the sequel, which is awesome. I'm not complaining. And before we go for the archers, while I'm in the neighbourhood, might as well take out the planes. There we go. You want to go for the ones that are coming head-on towards you. Sorted. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Right, okay, how many left? 3. That'll work. There we go. Now, come on. And they all give 3 seconds each. Not complaining in this. Oh, damn it, missed him. No. Let's get this done in one solid run. I don't feel like restarting. Not just yet. Okay, here we go. Oh, hang on. Oh, this is going to be tight. Oh, this is going to be so tight. Okay, come on. Let's do this. I've got my fingers crossed. No joke, I'm playing one-handed. I've got my fingers crossed. Right now. Okay, come on. Oh, we're not going to make it. Oh, that gives us an extra 3 seconds though. Come on, if we can get through that. Oh, we're doing so well. Oh, that was a fail. Okay, I know what the problem is here. Right here we want to do a reverse. This'll work, this'll work. Now the trains are coming towards us and we have to wait less time to actually take them out. Yeah, like I said, not great at these speedway levels, so I don't remember the optimal strategies for taking them out properly. But oh crap, 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 I nearly landed in the water. Yeah, if I recall, in these speedway levels, the water is actually instant death, so you want to watch out for that. There we go, careful, careful, there we go. Right, now let's actually focus, and you know what, since we've already done the... I'm doing terrible at this. Take out the planes, you moron! Good God, I'm terrible. Since we've already done the planes and part of the archers, I was considering cutting ahead, but actually, you know what, no, it's probably for the best that I don't, because everyone loves a little bit of failure. I'm hoping you do at least, unless you find failure horrifically annoying, in which case, do apologise, ladies and gentlemen, but... oh well, too late to cut ahead now. Right, okay, 15 seconds. That should be a lot better. I'm hoping. Oh, please don't let us fail now. Please. Wait a minute, where's the rest of the... oh god, no, 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 that was the start. Well, bugger all. Might as well kill myself while I'm in the neighbourhood. The time ran out before I could kill myself. Utter rubbish. Okay, turns out that that's actually where the archers start appearing. In that case, what do I want to do here? Okay, first and foremost, take out the planes properly. Because if you can't do that, you might as well give up immediately. Get out from under the bridge. Oh, God. This is the first video, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first video in this new Let's Play. If I'm struggling this much already, oh yeah, we're going to have some bad times in the future. Do you want to have a bad time? Because we're probably going to, so you don't have much of a choice. But it's okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. So, there's the arch. Now we do a U-turn. There we go. Right, 30 plus seconds. That is good. That is very good. I've got my hopes up now. Not in the mood for finger crossing just yet. We'll get to that when things get dire. But right now, this should be okay. Just keep flying through the archers, and this should take us right back around to where the final task is. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. The final set of things that we need to destroy. Or fly through or whatever. But we're not flying through these. Here we go. Golden chests. Sorted. Come on. Just keep tapping the circle button. You don't want to miss these, Spyro. Come on. There we go. 3 left. And, okay, looks like we're making some solid time in this run. There we go. Last one. Sorted. 27 seconds exactly. That took far longer than it should have done. What an embarrassing act. That was pathetic. Okay, there we go. There's all my gems. Try again. Sod that. Oh, that was a pretty terrible attempt at the first level, ladies and gentlemen. Technically the second if you include the home world. What a crap start. Thanks for watching. And yeah, with that done, I reckon it's a good time to end the first episode. So on this really nice view, actually, look at those waterfalls. Look at that beautiful blue colour. Matches your eyes, Sparks. And your skin. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.